$10 to make. A little flap on the front made with foam core. The pinhole itself is made in a soda can. And you can buy fancier aluminum or tin. It should be as thin as you can get it. The cans that are made today, for terms of classroom use, work perfectly because they're really cheap and thin. And so they're not as heavy duty as they used to be, so it works much better. The thinner that material, the better, as long as it remains tight. So we sand them down a little bit just to refine it once we've made the hole. And the holes can be determined, if you've done this before, mathematically by applying the formula, and you can do that if you want to, or you can just go to mrpinhole.com, plug in your numbers, and spit out the diameter for you. But there is Raleigh's formula that you can apply yourself if you want to. And it's simply the focal length. So whatever this distance is between the receiving material, whether you're in a digital camera or in a film camera or a camera where you're using paper, it doesn't matter. That distance between the receiving material and the pinhole itself is called the focal length. That length determines the diameter of the pinhole itself in order to get the sharpest image. Smaller will work, larger will produce a fuzzy, not so sharp image if the hole is too big. If it gets too small, then you have a really hard time getting light into the box. The f-stop on the camera I use for the images that you saw in the gallery, the 30 by 40 camera, the f-stop on that is 758. So if you can imagine, the smallest f-stops on most of your cameras are 22, 32 maybe. If you're using a 4x5, maybe you're at 45 or 64. That is 758, that much smaller, very small, lets in